All right, welcome to the ISC2 New Jersey Capture the Flag event. This is the third Capture the Flag event that we are doing for ISC2 and St. Peter's University. So this is a Capture the Flag for novices. It's geared towards beginners, people who have never done a Capture the Flag event, and also experienced players. So if you take a look at the screen, this is what the Capture the Flag main page is going to look like, with plenty of links talking about our current sponsors that are here, again, ISC2 and St. Peter's University. And if you navigate to the challenges section, which could be either here or up here at the top, depending once you log in, we can go to the challenges, and you can see here that there are problems across multiple categories, starting from Mission 1, which is a welcome challenge and more for a novice and a beginner, all the way through very complex and more challenging events, all the way down to a brand new section which we have regarding artificial intelligence, or AI. So for this particular challenge, or for this particular example that we're going to do, we're going to jump right in and select the cryptography challenge. So for those of you that are beginners, those of you who have never done a Capture the Flag event, or any type of thing, there's plenty of challenges for you. You start with the guided track, and these will walk you through one after the other. And each one of these challenges will gain a little bit more complexity and a little bit more taking you and making you challenge yourself a little bit more. So it's a really good opportunity to get some testing under your belt and understanding how these particular challenges work, and using different internet resources and different resources that you already know to answer specific challenges and find the questions. So for this particular example, what we're going to do is we're going to jump into a cryptography challenge. So we're going to come down to here under cryptography, and for this example, we are going to do the Base64 twice challenge. So as you can see here, there's a string that is encoded, and it is encoded twice. So what we're trying to do is decode it once, and if it still looks encoded, we want to unencode it or decode it again for the second time, hence the name of the title, which kind of gives you a bit of a hint. So if you take a look, sometimes Base64 is encoded multiple times, and that's what actually helps to make it secure and more encrypted, if you will, right? So the double encryption in this case, which is Base64, allows that to happen 2 different times, or in this case happens 2 different times. It can happen multiple times. So if you take a look at the string of characters, take a notice it's very random, it's very mixed, but there is a bit of a clue. The string itself ends with a double equal sign at the end, which usually depicts, or is a little bit of a clue that says that the Base64 is encoded twice. So that is, it shows that it's encoded with Base64, not twice, excuse me. So this isn't a type of encryption. It's a way of representing a binary data as readable text. And what we want to do in this particular challenge is we want to decode it. We want to see what the real message is behind it. So we want to unencode it, if you will, or decode it, right? So in order to do this particular challenge, you want to use CyberChef. It's a good tool to actually use for a challenge like this. So if we take a look at CyberChef, we can use that for decoding. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this particular code, our Base64 code. I'm just going to copy it very simply. And Base64, we want to say from Base64. So I'm going to click on that particular tool, so I know that I'm actually using it. And you can see here it's a notation for encoding arbitrary code. You can read what it is. And the very simple thing is I take what I've just copied, I paste it here, and then I'm going to hit this magic wand, and it's going to actually change it for me. So there's the second encoding. I'm going to copy this now, copy it, and I'm going to repaste that here. I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to paste that new one, and here is our output. And that is the decoded Base64 2 times. So in order to take, I'm going to now take this output, come back to our challenge, and I'm going to paste that into this particular into the answer to make sure and see if that's actually worked. And that is correct. So now, based upon that, we see that we've decoded a Base64, and we know in this case that it was done twice. Again, the hint is in the title of the challenge, but we had to decode it twice using CyberChef to get what our actual flag was. So we captured that flag. We have solved the particular challenge, and you can see that it's correct. And when I close this out, you can see that this is now solved, and we have completed this particular challenge for 100 points. So that's it. That's an example of how we will do capture the flag, some of the capture the flag challenges. There are many in here, as I stated, for different levels of experience. And as you can see, this is considered one of the harder ones. And even if you didn't know that CyberChef existed, you could Google how to decode from Base64. CyberChef is going to be one of your tools to use. There are other tools out there, but CyberChef is absolutely one of the better ones to use. So capture the flag challenges and real-world investigations always question the output. If it still doesn't look right, keep digging, right? In our case here, we saw that it was decoded one time. And again, remember when you see the two equal signs, that is usually an indicator that it is a Base64 type of encoding. It's just a little bit of a trick. It could be encrypted more than once, and it just gives you a little bit of a hint. So if you see the output from the first one doesn't look exactly right and still looks encoded, try it again to decode it. And again, depending in a real world situation, there might be some Base64 that is encoded multiple times, maybe more than twice even. So again, just a great example of some of the challenges that you can expect during our Capture the Flag event coming up March 21st, 2026 at St. Peter's University. We hope to see you there, and it should be a great event. So this is a challenge that is nice and introductory for cryptography, and you can see there's several more challenges, about 12 in total here, that it gets you familiar with cryptography and how to basically use them, how cryptography works, and how to get past some of the challenges that might be out there. So if this is your first step into the world of cryptography and cyber sleuthing, join or capture the flag again and start uncovering these patterns and different things that are out there. And again, it's fun, it's exciting, and it's certainly worth joining. It's free of charge. And again, March 21st, 2026 at St. Peter's University. Hope to see everyone there. Thank you for listening to this tutorial. Have a good day.